Death, of course. A lot of changes are coming in our country very soon, says FFK. Former Minister of Aviation Chief Femi Fani-Kayode has revealed that the death of the Chief of Army Staff, Ibrahim Attahiru, will bring a lot of changes to Nigeria. Mr. Attahiru was appointed Chief of Army Staff on the 36th of January, succeeding Tukur Buratai, was killed alongside other military chiefs who were said to be on the same flight. Sources said Chief Fani Kayode, the Chief of Army Staff of the Nigerian Armed Forces, General Attahiru, has been killed in an air crash today with a number of his officers and aides. This is a monumental tragedy and a big blow to our nation. May their souls rest in peace, and may God help Nigeria. I sense that a lot of changes are coming in our country very soon. Pray hard, have courage, have faith, and stay safe, strong, and calm. The Lord of hosts is with us. His will shall be done, his counsel shall stand, his purpose shall be established, and his name shall be glorified. In a statement by the Nigerian Air Force, confirmed that there was an accident involving one of its aircraft in Kaduna, but did not go into details. Well, it says air crash involving at Nigerian Air Force craft occurred this evening near the Kaduna International Airport. The immediate cause of the crash is still being ascertained. More details to follow soon. Read the statement signed Edward Gabquet, the Forces Director of Public Relations and Information. And let's even break this down. Not to be very... Well, RIP to them. Cool. The fact just remains that it's how these politicians are doing the most. You see, when people died at the toll gate, silence, it was crickets, nothing was said. All of a sudden, this is a big blow to our nation. Are they actually joking? Are you actually serious? Like, you are saying that this is a big blow to our nation. The whole government is a big blow to the people of Nigeria. It really is. And we know. So it's not even a thing of, okay, fine, it's a big blow. It's a big blow. We don't even, like, Biafrans, there was the whole Biafran war, and there's never a reconciliation act. There's no Memorial Day. There is nothing. And the amount of lives that have been lost by this Nigerian government by not being as proactive in terms of dealing with terrorist organizations. Now, someone that is just appointed in January, all of a sudden, their death is a big blow to our nation. Because we know all you all are corrupt. So it's not like as if you're not going to tell me it's a big blow to our nation. To you and who? Maybe to you and your colleagues, but definitely not the Nigerian people. They do not feel that same sentiment. Because it's just not realistic. It really isn't. And then it says, I sense that a lot of changes are coming in our country very soon. Pray hard, have courage, have faith. This is just a script. To be honest, we're tired. Don't start saying, have faith, pray, stay safe. Stay safe where? Stay safe how? Excuse me. Allegedly, Shekau is dead, and now this man is dead. So what is to come? You sense a lot of changes that are coming, but then what is to come? You're giving us the same advice as if nothing has happened. Because again, if something, has not happened, you still tell somebody, oh, pray hard and have courage, have faith and stay. It's such a general and vague message. And then there's a song by Fela Kuti, Coffin for Head of State. It literally, you just listen to that song. Because you play games and tricks and you use religion to play all absolutely sad. Very, very sad. So again, it's like in the song, it just states how religion is used as a weapon. You say all these things, may God help us, da, 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 da. Lord, amen, 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 Allahu Akbar, all that. And yet, it is these lot that are committing the most atrocities. The most atrocities. Heinous crimes against humanity. And now they want to come and then use religion as a weapon and be like, nah. At this point, part of the government, not even here for you, not even here to hear what you have to say. You sense this, you sense changes, be safe, be courageous. Courageous for what? Like, I don't understand. Does the government give us any reason to be courageous? Even to have a conversation. I think Nigerians would even be more courageous if Buhari just came and had a heart-to-heart. Well, he doesn't even hear anything, so I don't understand how that's gonna happen. But the fact is, if he came and addressed the nation and took us along and say, this is what we are doing, it is hard to fight these people, but this is the steps that we are taking, and this is what we plan to do. That just carry the people along. We have no idea what our president is thinking, what his strategies are, and then you tell Nigerians, be calm. Be calm. And then Bangboche, somebody is saying that his death is, or the chief of army staff's death is tantamount to a coup. Are you joking? Are you actually joking? So it is news like this that is going to make you people start running up and down. It is tantamount to a coup. The whole thing is not even making sense anyway. So I don't understand where this coup is coming from. Because if anything, the coup should be coming from the people themselves, because they're frustrated with your government. Exactly. Silence. Buratai, former chief of army staff, should be investigated and proved as a suspect to Tahiru's death. What are you saying? There's a whole pantomime government and the government defending him. What do you mean? Investigation where? Investigation how? Come on. This whole thing needs to be abolished and started again. What do you mean? A country that literally defended a terrorist sympathizer, or how do you call these people? He basically would pantomime evidence against him, having links and, praising a lot of dictators and atrocious men in the past, and then we have evidence against him, and the fact that he's like Minister for Digital Technology and Communications, whatever, pushing for NIN, and now proving to have links with terrorist organizations. Oh, we should not be worried at all. Wow. Imagine. Oh, please. It just doesn't make sense at this point. Somebody says the blood of innocent Nigerian youths killed with gun at Lekki toll gate at NSAS now protest with gun out, but our national flag in their hands. Cry to Almighty Supreme God for vengeance. Since last October 2020, our mothers all cried in the same way. Honestly speaking, I pity every uniformed person and soldier who has ever used a gun to waste lives of innocent ones. God is watching. That's it. It shows how there's now this whole panic. Oh, chief of army staff is dead. You using words like, oh, this is tantamount to a coup. The words of Bangboche, and this person is saying, Femi Fani Kaide, we need to pray, be courageous, because I sense more. What are you sensing? This whole time you didn't sense how to make the government better. It's not that you are sensing changes. Put what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.